for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And, guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Harris?
He is so creative, Kevin. That's what I love about watching him. As good as anybody in the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
And also, there are many players better at anticipating an opponent's next move, waiting for his moment and then jumping in the way of a pass to come up with the steal. He's got that mastered.
Last outing for Orlando, the loss to the New Orleans Pelicans. And, guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
Yeah, they really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game, guys. In terms of their offense, nothing seemed to go right.
And once they started spiraling downward, there was no getting out of it, Steve. Their scoring just went dry.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
You know, on an ordinary night, I think they would have come out on top in that game. That's how well they played, but they just happened to run into a club that was playing at the top of its game.
And Steve, I think they get the win if that game had been at home instead of on the road.
And he can't hit the second. Warriors on D. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
Well, this was a team they had some problems with last year. As an interconference matchup, they only faced each other twice, but both times they ended up on the wrong end of the score. You always like to get that first lead of the game.
Yeah, you know, Steve, a good way to set the tone early on there.
Here's Golden State. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys.
Doris, thank you. Not surprising that shooting the ball well, an aspect of the game Coach wants his team to adhere to.
Well, everybody always wants to shoot the ball well, Kevin. I mean, that's pretty obvious. The key is getting yourself in position to do so. You got to move the ball, move your body, make sharp cuts, set good screens.
Well, Steve, you've just laid out how you need to get good shots and the importance of good shot selection. It's really essential to being able to play a balanced game and an effective game.
Well, Steve was saying, Clark, I assume that's something we'd have to expect not to happen again this year.
True, but we could have said the same thing going into their two meetings last year, Kevin, and we know how that turned out, so we just need to wait and see.
Orlando moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to save it. Now here's Lee. D right on him. Makes the lead pass. Winning. No good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. It's Anthony with the drive.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but a smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. They sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And the second free throw, good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's Curry outside. Porter pulls it in. Warriors on D. Harris outside. It's stolen by Curry. Now Lee inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
That's good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's stolen by Anthony. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
Anthony against Curry. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Payton, he's checked in for Steph Curry. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's Anthony with the drive. A look from Harris. Here's Lumbo. And the rejection by Bell. Payton against Porter. Pass to Wiggins. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Lumbo. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
The defenders have to be aware. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain. That's what I like. A nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Just a tremendous athlete. Guys able to go up and finish over everybody defensively, even the big guys down low.
Orlando leading. Carter with a screen on Payton. Anthony kicks to Harris. Kept alive. Here's Porter. Can't get it to go. Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Passes to Wiggins. For the 3, and that one's good. 5 points in the game. Wow, guys, doesn't look good with an injury here.
So tough to see a player go down with an injury like this.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. It's just one of those things, though. You've seen it happen before as well. And you can tell whatever it is painful for him.
Magic shooting just about an even 40% to start. And it's Harris off the drive.
Well, he's really good defensively at anticipating plays and then forcing players into areas where they don't want to go and where they become more vulnerable for turnover.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Payton dishes to Bell. Back to Payton. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's obvious he's hurt. I mean, he's going to tough it out, though, and continue to contribute on. You got to give him credit for that.
Harris outside. Carter. Six to shoot. This one for 3. That's good from Harris on the assist by Carter. Harris has got 7.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Porter with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Anthony leading the charge.
Another lead change. How many of these are we going to have?
I don't know, Steve, but the momentum of this game has certainly swung like a pendulum.
The Warriors trail. Looney guarded by Porter. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
It's up a 3. Harris missing again.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Now here's Carter Williams, averaging 10 points per contest. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 2. Here's Lee outside. Here's Bell, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Now here's Carter Williams. Carter Williams off the pick from Wagner. Takes the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Back to Bell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bell's got his second basket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here's Ross. Here's Wagner. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Ross. Now the feed to Carter Williams. Orlando moving the ball around. Goes up again. .50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Wagner. They play the clock right, Steve. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, just have to time it right. Make sure you work the clock correctly. You get 2 possessions out of this.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Offensive rebound. Looney defended by Ross. Pass to Lee. Lets the 3 fly. That's it. Coming off an assist from Lee. Lee's got 5.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Now here's Carter Williams, covered by Payton. He dishes it to Carter Williams. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. What team's trying to get a hold of?
What do you think, Steve?
Oh, yeah, 8 lead changes already. And that's a big number this early in the game. So we're in for a treat tonight. It's a competitive matchup.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Orlando out in front, up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oregon.
Tune in Thursday, February 11th. The Cleveland Cavaliers go up against the New York Knicks. Make sure to catch it.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And so here's Orlando, trailing by 2. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Tell you, I'm anxious to see what ends up happening with that Knicks game. Should be a good one.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second.
That's 12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Curry can't get it to go.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
There's the pass to Hampton. Shot clock at 6. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
2 seconds.
And with this quick break in play, let's take a look now and select from a group of point guards that have been killing it from three-point range over the last 10 games. 5th is Steph Curry.
Well, a lot of the point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the ball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters right there.
No question about it, Steve. And being able to knock down the three ball as well as this group can makes them so much more effective at the point guard spot. It really causes problems for the defense.
Gets it to go.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Feeds to Carter Williams. From downtown, can't get it to go. The Warriors go the other way with it. good from Kelly. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Utah. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors, just way behind.
You know, for the Warriors, they've settled in about where we thought they would, guys, in the bottom of the standings. So no surprise, because we anticipated this team would have some struggles.
Yeah, I'm struggling to make headway. Not exactly a feel-good story, that's for sure. Clark, let's talk about something else.
Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Carter, he's checked in for Carter Williams. Orlando trailing here. Hampton defended by Poole. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 6. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Number 17. It's rebounded by Golden State. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The Magic making a switch here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter.
That is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bell's checked in. The Warriors shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. He feeds it to Ross. He passes to Hampton. There's the lob to the hoop. And the jam by Ross.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Number 15, defended by Ross. Shoots from 12. And here's Porter. 9 points last game. Hampton passes to Porter. Plenty of space. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Porter's got his first points of the night. Stolen away. Stripped it away. Pass to Poole. No luck. Nice D from Porter.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Offensive rebound. Here's Ross. The putback. A follow-up jam. And the Magic lead by 5.
Well, if they didn't look at the scoreboard, you think that they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I like the energy they're playing with here, Steve. I mean, a nice uptick in their second chance points.
Number 95. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Orlando leading by 5. Here is Ross. Another shot, and he sails in for the layup. Ross has got 7 now in this quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
To stop the run, and it's blocked by Porter. He kicks it to Ross. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Oh, A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Dishes it to Ross. All sorts of time. No good. And Golden State will come the other way.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
To the inside. Bell. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The Magic making a switch here. And so Bell nails both of them.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
And it's Harris off the drive. Outside Anthony. Expanding his range. Power down with both hands. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Passes it to Poole. Fires for 3. That's good. He has 6.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
The Magic making a switch here. Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And he's a great three-point shooter, too, especially when he lets it go from one of those corners. He doesn't miss many of those.
Defensive foul. The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That's good from Harris. And the Warriors making a change here. Good on both. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point guards who have been doing a whole lot more than passing lately. They're the top scorers at that position over the last 10 games. Third is Stephen Curry.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in the league. To see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, it's wacko. That's sort of the era we're in right now, though. A point guard who consistently takes things into his own hands is far more common than it used to be. Some people may not like it, but that's the way of the modern NBA. Change is inevitable. I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing.
Goes up on the wing. Here's Bell. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
The pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Poole. Outside Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Anthony kicks it to Carter. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And the Magic making a change here. Here is Porter. Right now averaging 11 points a game. The dish to Anthony. Here's Wagner, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The drive by Lee. And he is flushed down with a nice jam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Magic lead by 4. Well, folks, stay tuned.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's Wednesday night at the 2K Sports Studio, and this is the halftime report. Orlando on top against Golden State. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. A nice start for Terrence Ross. He's got 7 points and has looked very good defensively, playing hard-nosed ball out there. And the Warriors are still in it and going all out. Just one win away from moving into the 8th place in the conference, and they're definitely motivated. Stephen Curry leads the game in scoring. He's got 10 points, and he's had some good court vision, helping out in the assist department as well. Let's start off with a peek at some games scheduled for later on. The Pacers will square off against the Clippers out in Los Angeles. A 7:30 Eastern tip time. And another game that's coming up, it'll be the Bulls out at United Center against the Celtics. There's going to be some excitement in the arena for that one. 8 p.m. Eastern, that one gets started. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Third quarter just around the corner, so let's get on back out to Kevin and the crew.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And all of a sudden tonight, he's become their big assist man. I mean, his passing was the key to their offense in that first half. Not something you always see.
And that's not a role he usually plays, and one I'm not sure he's comfortable in, but they've needed him to make some plays today. And to his credit, he's done it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Steph Curry, and it's Lee in at the 2. For the lead, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bell passes to Wiggins. Looney, guarded by Porter. Outside for Curry. And it's Golden State with another. And not even 3 quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second.
Me too. Man, this has been great, guys. And the fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there. Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And Anthony drops them both. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And Curry, here we go. Can't connect from short range.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Harris misses. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Curry with it. Now Anthony defending, backing down his lead. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Kevin, here's where the Warriors rank in the NBA over the last month. 5th in assists, 6th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
And let's go back to the assist, Clark, because to me, those numbers are a sign of how cohesively they've played together as a unit. This is an unselfish squad. They play hard. They've got a good plan of attack. They're extremely well coached. And as a result, they rack up those assist numbers.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Curry against Anthony. Here's Lee outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Relying on this three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Anthony drives in. Harris, there's the triple. And then Carter with the jam. And the Magic lead by 1.
And And it's been back and forth here.
Yeah, it's been tit for tat. Both teams trading shots and trading leads.
Porter kicks to Harris. Carter outside. And there's the feed to Anthony. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's a really difficult cover because if he gets anywhere near the rim, he can finish. Great strength, the ability to convert in the lane. Boy, that's tough to defend.
And applies even if he has to absorb contact getting to the rim.
And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Carter on the wing. Pass to Porter. Magic moving the ball around. Lee with the block. Yes! And the foul. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
The open shot, Harris. The Warriors pull it in.
He's been wayward and just off for him about everything he's put up in this period.
He dishes it to Bell. Looney. Outside Curry. Pulls up on the wing. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
He's not exactly striking it from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Blocked. Harris with him. He's got 9. Back to Carter. Feeds it to Harris. He kicks it to Anthony. Tries a 3. And Lee pulls it down. The Warriors leading. They push it up 4 on 3. Curry guarded by Porter. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Lee. 14 points for Steph Curry.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Anthony kicks to Harris. Back to Anthony. He dinks the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Curry is inside, covered by Anthony. Bell's shot is good. Bell's got 11 points.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for Orlando. Here are the Magic now. It's a 3-point game. Harris misses.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Curry can't get it to go.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
But they get it back.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Bazemore dishes to Curry. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, and sending shots back.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Curry gets the screen from Wiggins. Curry passes to Wiggins. No good. Good work defensively by Carter. The Magic trail by 3. Anthony.
Oh, are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Great.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. Just let him go. Who cares?
shot's good.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. It's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically layings.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Curry attacking. Wiggins. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. 14 points for him.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Curry with the steal. Finished off the break. And the Warriors lead by 5.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
The Magic making a switch here. Payton guarded by Curry. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Harris off the drive. Just 5 on the clock. Carter Williams. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Carter Williams has got 5 points so far. Warriors leading by 3. Curry kicks to lead. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line. Only making 1 free throw.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole. And far too often, that's the case for this team.
Terrence Ross has checked in for Orlando. The Magic trail by 5. Now Carter Williams. He has 5. He feeds it to Ross. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Outside Curry. And that's not going to go. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Warriors ahead, leading by 3. It's the NBA on 2.
Coming up this Thursday, February 11th, the Dallas Mavericks go up against the Toronto Raptors.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. Orlando's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic to tie it up. Carter kicks to Anthony. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Ross with the slam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Number 7. Can't hit. So Orlando will take it the other way. Down low. And Ross with the slam.
Wow, fans just getting their money's worth tonight. Really entertaining ball game.
It has been. The margin separating these teams has been paper thin.
Now here's Curry. There's the pick. Bell with the screen on Anthony. Here's Curry. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Curry's got 20 points. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot.
The Warriors shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Right side Curry. Here's Wiggins. And the Warriors get it back. Second chance shot. Out to Lee. From 16 feet away, he cans it. And now it's a three-point Warrior lead. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
The three from Anthony. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Here's Harris. A three. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
It's Curry with the drive. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
Man, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Carter outside. Clock at 6.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Dishes it to Bell. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Been a big game for Bell. 8 rebounds, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can. At least they have the advantage, but if they don't get a stop here, that missed free throw could prove to be a killer.
Here's Harris. Harris missing again.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And Curry, here we go. Gets the bucket. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
This seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
At the line for the Magic, Anthony.
That's good for Anthony. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Lee kicks to Curry. Back to Lee. Fires the three. They get it back. The pass to Wiggins. And he goes straight with the one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Here's Harris. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Warriors have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Lee kicks to Curry. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Here's Humble. Out to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Humble defended by Bell. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
That one is off. The Warriors making a switch here. He hits the second from the line.
Well, that was a huge miss there, guys. He had the opportunity to turn this into a one-possession game.
Lee defended by Carter. Back to Lee. Harris is there. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
That free throw from Lee is good. The Magic trail by 7. And here is Anthony. Harris outside. Carter. That's blocked by Bell. And now here's Lee. The fast break opportunity. No good from Kelly. Orlando's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And they'll keep possession. Offensive rebound. On the ball. And finally they hit one. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Curry outside. The shot no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Humboldt. Misses off the left iron.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
Curry passes to Kelly. Lee outside. From outside off the mark. The Magic trail by 5. Porter dishes to Anthony. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That 4th foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Harris against Lee. Here's Humboldt.
In the first half, they had some success from the arc. But that isn't the case here. They're down and trying to get it all back in one fell swoop. That's not the right strategy. Chip away at it. How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 27 points and 7 assists. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
It really does seem like he's been one step ahead of everybody else out there, anticipating plays so well.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Carter kicks to Anthony. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Right side, Lee. Here's Curry with the 3. Gets it to go. Curry's got 32 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Shoots from the baseline. Good D by Bell.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Here is Porter. No good on the 3. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Curry can't get it to go.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
But they'll get another chance.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
Back to Anthony. Here's Harris. Got it! So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to